was on top once when he said, "Why's your nose bent?" I said I broke it years ago and I kind of take offence. He said, "You know I'm joking. Don't take shit to heart. Now you've ruined a good moment. Do you see how you start shit?" It was shit. So much of it was shit. But I set that all aside to chase the highs like an addict. And I banged on so much about his toxic behaviour, but always went back, like my oppressor was the saviour. And everyone was bored of the same old story. But I preferred him at his worst than when he'd ignore me. Because that's how he'd get me. The silent treatment. Trigger abandonment, return when I'm weakened. And he'd never say sorry, at least not at the start. And we couldn't address it. The past is the past, except if it was me. "You had a date with my friend. A week before I met you, an argument we'd never end. And of course, no one got me, least of all liked me. Those girls I went out with, they all despised me. They talk behind your back, say I can do better. Especially the blonde one, what she'd do if I let her." And all those little seeds grew into big weeds until I couldn't trust a soul. Everything was to appease this vampire of a boy who made me question my smile, my clothes and my job. The irony all the while, he had a girlfriend at home, pregnant with his child, but telling me we should make one. I think it's how he beguiled women into staying, thinking he wants commitment. No, he wants access forever while he stays inconsistent. You know, he once heard my poems and asked for credit for the wisdom. Said I wouldn't be this strong now if I wasn't his victim. And whilst he wasn't wrong, I just laughed. It was fitting that a parasite would boast when that old host starts winning.